It's the greedy queen.
It's the what?
You know, the mean. Mean. What rhymes with mean? Queen. Mean, queen.
Like the actual real queen?
Yeah,
Here?
yeah, yes. God bless you. There you go. She should be out soon. God bless. So go park. There's a parking around here. You can just pull in and have the kids watch. God bless you. So kids, don't be mean like the queen. In my opinion. I'm a simple man. I work for the mayor's job. I'm not going to go out and fundraise to get a bunch of signs that's going to say Mayor Clarke, when I can write it myself. So remember, kids, this is how you don't want to grow up. You don't want to grow up to be like the queen. You want to grow up to be hungry and deal with the needs of your fellow man. Remember, don't grow up to be like the queen where it's your glory. Grow up to deal with the needs of your fellow man. Grow up to feed the hungry. Grow up to be a friend to the lonely. Grow up to give water to the thirsty. Nothing wrong with the queen, except she has too much that others need. So don't take your wants and put your wants above the needs of others. Isn't it a shame that Prince William, the Queen's children, that they will not learn the beauty of working for a living? Isn't that a shame? Would you want to live to where you do not know the beauty of working for what you earn? You want to be given everything on a silver platter? See, this is how you become a mayor. You become a mayor by doing the work. People say, Clarke, why don't you get someone to do that for you? Because for me to get someone to do this for me, I would have to pay someone. That means I would have to take taxpayers' money and give tax rebates. And I would have to pay someone to do something that I can do myself. Whatever money that I bring in goes to the needs of humanity. We must feed the hungry. We must house the homeless. Stop police abuse of authority. Stop political abuse of authority. And we must teach the children love, acceptance, and forgiveness. So we must go out and sweat our brows so we can reap. And teach the children to sweat their brows so they can reap. But we must also teach the children about the needs of humanity. 3 things are a need. Food when you're hungry, water when you're thirsty, and shut up, please, if you choose to.
Oh, there we go.
The anarchists, those who take a look, that's what anarchists look like. Anarchists like to go out and make trouble, okay? And love and acceptance. It does not matter if it's Sunday morning. It's a Sunday morning, so you're telling all these people not to be around. Listen.
Jesus would like some peace?
Well, I am the man they call Jesus, but I don't know what Jesus would like because I'm only called Jesus. I didn't say I'm Jesus, right? Take a look at this man's sign. Brother, hold that sign up. The other way. There you go. That's what we bring. We want everyone to be able to put a big smile on their face. And when you're hungry, you can't smile. When you're thirsty, you can't smile. And when you're in pain, you can't smile. So we want to make sure everyone can smile, so we supply their needs all the while. And that's what we bring to the people of this city as the next mayor of Toronto. Now we've got one sidewalk to go across the street, and hopefully the police don't stop me from working. But if they do, don't worry, smile. Is she gonna smile? Nope. You see, she's bored with the queen. It's time for us to go out and see that everybody can realize their dream. So forget about the queen. Let's look out at the human dream. That's food for the hungry, water for the thirsty, love and acceptance for the lonely, and seeing that the children can grow up well so we can keep them out of hell. That's what. No, it's not. It's not. Wash your underwear. We're not talking about history. We're talking about reality. Reality. She's talking about history. History. History is gone. History has never fed anyone who was hungry. History has never given anyone who was thirsty water. History has never ever been a friend to the lonely. But it's today, what we do today. You, me, all of us.
I'll vote for you if you stop your sermonette right now.
Right now,
Take it across.
I am going to cross the street. I will give him respect. We must respect all because he asked politely. As you notice, I didn't have to argue with that man because that man didn't abuse his authority. So naturally, he asked you to take it across the street and not right now. That's respect, so I give it to him. We're gonna run across the former mayor of candidate. Sir, have you ever ran for the mayor of Toronto's job?
Never lived in Toronto.
Oh, what did you
Ottawa,
run for?
Gloucester, Brantford, but not Toronto.
What are you doing here today?
I am asking the Queen to help me abolish interest rates.
Interest rates,
Make
okay.
poor people rich.
Make poor people rich. Well, I don't think abolishing interest rate would it be, but poor people are not looking to be rich. But that's Tennell, and he's a voice in the city.
Well,
So we
in
give him
1983, they let me in the Queen's receiving line. See the Golden Mill story?
Which story?
Right there in the corner of my thing.
Oh, right, I'm there you go.
There's my story in white.
God bless you.
My poem.
Abolishing interest. John Tennell and his brother Ray involved in ongoing court battles to abolish interest rates. What's interest rates, John?
Loan sharking.
Loan sharking. Okay, so where they lend you money and then they put interest on it.
That's right.
Okay, so you know something? That might be an interest. It might be an issue, and we might ask John Tennell to put a thing on our site.
Interest takes from the poor to give to the rich.
You got a link?
JohnTurnmel.com.
There you go.
Here, actually, here. I'm in the Guinness Book of Records, so don't lose that video. You know, you got the king of the paupers picketing the queen of the rich. Well, go to my YouTube site, King of the Paupers.
We got it, John.
See what I did to Evan Rothschild. Boots to him, that's for sure.
People ask me what's the greatest part of this. You notice how it's dark first, but then suddenly it comes to light when it dries. Like you'll see on this side. Out of the darkness comes the light. And that's why Jesus Christ is the light of this world. Now naturally we're not going to be able to do that side, and we're not going to attempt to, but I think this will be our last one. This one should come out well. Now, as you notice, take a look. The rag has got nothing in it, right? Let's see if we can get a Mayor Clarke out of it. We don't need to waste anything. Now, if it was my opponent doing this, you'd probably have to pay a couple $1,000 for their clients. When it dries, and we're gonna put a heart. Let's see what the other one across the street looked like. But we'll keep the noise down for that. Just wanted to show me your right. God bless you, girl. I saw them. That's the almost see how it came out? Classic, eh? Solid ice.